Are you waiting to see our latest, biggest renovation to date? Well, stay tuned because Jones Knows Homes has just arrived in Elmville.
Hi, I'm Jackie Jones, your RE/MAX Crosstown sales representative, and welcome to our latest episode of Jones Knows Homes. We're going to show you design tips and renovation tricks, all local and all at great prices.
It looks original to me. I mean, I get the original intention was to keep the cold from going into the home, but I mean, there's no room.
Blocking everything off, yeah, and then with the
Once
door.
you open the store, the swing of the store leaves you no room to do anything else.
With that, they
And
add
that door swinging into the
because
stairs.
it goes the other way.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
One of the first things we knew we'd have to tackle is removing the front foyer that was enclosed when you first walked in. So we've taken the wall down, which now gives us a complete open concept, and we wanted to bring more light in. So we installed a new door. If you like this glass fixture that we put in, this style is called the Water Down, and it's available through a company in Barrie called Divine Glass Door. One of the other things we wanted to do was install modern sliding doors instead of your typical raised panel or your mirrored. I wouldn't want to be sitting on the sofa and constantly be seeing myself in a mirrored closet door. So we wanted to avoid mirrors at all costs. So we did pick up this beautiful, inexpensive closet door, and this is at Lowe's.
Just keep feeling the tiles, eh?
All uneven.
All different levels. It's like nothing but a trip hazard.
Here's an easy design tip if you're thinking of doing some home renovations or even just painting in your home. What I like to do is I like to avoid putting color on the wall, especially for resale, because you're not sure what the next person is going to like. And if it isn't for resale and it is a home to stay, then why not put a neutral color on the wall so that you can change the theme with the season. So for example, this is fairly neutral, but if it was Christmas time, I could easily just swap out these pillows here with some red ones. I could change the center. I could easily pop up some red curtains in both rooms. Again, just throw in the pillows and I've got a whole new look without painting. So one of the other things, if you've been following our episode, that I'm a big fan of is using 96-inch panel curtains. It makes the window look taller and larger. So we just kept a very neutral panel curtain here with a geometric shape that will be picked up throughout the house.
Tear down, tear down.
It's so open, like you can, so much you can actually enjoy everybody and from either room. Oh, I love it.
This custom kitchen was provided and installed by Rockwood Kitchen, a local company here in Barrie that services not only Simcoe, but surrounding areas including the GTA. Some of the key features with their kitchens are soft closed doors, custom wine racks. Throughout this home, you're going to find that we've kept our palette very neutral, very soft, and very eye-pleasing. In this kitchen, we went with an off-white kitchen cabinet, and then we installed these beautiful quartz counters that actually look like marble, but in fact, they are quartz.
Oh.
You got one of those
They
space.
put a doily on there and
Oh my
spray
God.
or something.
Baby blue.
Look at those light fixtures.
That spaceship shower.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my! Holy! This is like gone from homemade home home reno to super professional job. Like
Wow.
this is
Do you remember, this was the one that it was painted. Yes, it looked like children had done it. They let their kids make it up
hot
to
lights, modern shower. This is like gorgeous.
Oh
this
my gosh, I didn't even notice
This
the
is
shower.
like an executive bathroom now. This is beautiful.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
very, very nice. I like it.
We're standing in my favorite room of the house, the main bathroom. Now, I had a vision for this bathroom from the very beginning. I wanted to do it blingy, and I also wanted to incorporate marble because marble is really in right now, and it's also nice and clean, timeless, classic. So what we did is whenever you have a chance to reconfigure a bathroom because you're going right down to the drywall, do it. Because normally you're renovating because the footprint is probably a good 15, 16, 17 years old, and now there's more usable floor plans available. Whenever you have the opportunity, it's the small details that count. So some of the details that we put in this bathroom that may not jump out at you right away is we have a lot of straight lines. So we have the mirror as well as the straight lines on the faucet. We chose to go with a rectangle sink, and also it goes straight down and it mimics another rectangle along the bottom. We decided to go with a square stopper as well, so everything is straight line. We did install this one-piece toilet. Two benefits to a one-piece toilet is one, it's a soft close lid. Nothing worse than trying to sleep and hearing the toilet slam at night. With a one-piece toilet, it's one piece. It's smooth, the bolts are on the inside, so if there are any accidents, it is so easy for cleanup. Again, that toilet can be found at Rona. I believe it's $2.99, but it's well worth it. Now let's talk about this shower. It's one of my favorite designs of all times. So I love the mix of the marble mixed with the little bling accents. Now, if you would like to get this look at home, you're probably thinking, wow, did they install each little piece at a time? No. It comes in a 1-foot square on a mesh backing, so it's easily to install and it all just clicks together. A little extra grouting, but it goes a long way.
Well,
Who has chalkboard
I
walls?
guess it's the largest.
It is the largest, yeah.
It's,
Very disturbing.
lighting fixtures throughout the whole house are unusual for where they are. That one to me looks like a kitchen one. This one looks like a washroom one.
Custom headboards are right in style these days, and you could find them everywhere from magazines, you're going to see them in big box stores, and any furniture store that you go to. Some of them are quite expensive. This is a custom headboard from Head of Boards. I spoke with Lori Bird, the owner and designer of the board, and I told her what theme I was going for in the bedroom, the color scheme. You give her the custom height of the bed that you have at home, and she'll come up with an amazing design plan for your needs for your particular home in any size that you require. One of my favorite lights that I actually purchased is this feather and crystal light. If you love it too, you could find this on a special purchase order at Lowe's.
You could live here, but it's not move-in ready.
Nope.
That's for sure. This doesn't make sense. This should just come down. I mean, there's the other part of the brick wall from the fireplace wraps around.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Baby blue in this
do something with that.
Yeah, they should definitely change that.
Somebody had intentions of it anyway.
Yeah, looks like
Didn't
someone
get to it.
started the job.
Something like that. I do. That's one positive. If you can make the rest of the room work with it, but the colors need to change. Like this blue is from like the 70s or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you got the flooring that you had upstairs on your wall.
Oh, that is unusual.
And now you got the light coming both ways, right? Because when you have this wall
Yes.
here, then it's like cave-like in both rooms. But
Yeah, it
now
brightened it right up.
you've got light coming both ways. That, again, very smart move there. I love it. I love the place. It's done amazing. Again, pod lights everywhere. Just
Even the doors keeping in theme with the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to take down non-load bearing walls. So for example, we had a wall here. It was non-load bearing. It was simply just a partition because the previous homeowners needed more space, so they made this the master bedroom. So we simply took it down, just a few 2x4s, didn't take long at all, and we made this into an open concept rec room. One of the most overlooked items when renovating a home are the doors. Most people forget about them. They just blend in, they walk by them, and they don't think to change them out. But why not change out your door with something modern like this 3-panel squared door? This one can be found at Rona.
Oh, there's some more space.
Yeah, it's great. A lot of storage in these houses. Some pumps here, but you can still do a lot. You can build in a little spot. Actually, yeah, you
But the roof's actually pretty high down here, so there's
Yeah.
lots you can do, definitely.
Somebody started something and gave up, or that's the original builder's installation. I have no idea, but I'm just like, this is just like projects that were started all over the place that somebody just didn't finish. So here's the sump pump. This is definitely, you could definitely hide this. This should be hidden in some kind of little room or something so that that would be actually not exposed. And I can't believe this. I don't even think this room was finished down
Oh
here.
my gosh, look at the flooring. This is
I love
great.
it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is
I don't even
so
remember this
nice.
being finished. I think this was all like
I don't
empty
think we've been
basement,
down
like
here.
cellar or something. This is like
If we've been down here, I
all
don't
more
remember.
living space. This is incredible.
Wow, but
Another full bathroom? Holy smokes.
oh my gosh.
I can't believe this. This is great.
There's a whole separate room over here
This
too.
is the biggest wow I've ever seen somebody doing a flip. I've seen a bunch of flips. I have a mortgage broker background. I'm going to tell you, I've seen a ton of flips, and this is the best I've ever seen. This that wood look, that
The
real
wood, like
nice
the
wood
rustic
texture.
look?
Yeah, like the wood texture. I
It's
like
very
it.
modern.
Man, just
I would
this
love
is
to do
just
something like that in
very,
the basement.
very nice. This just goes on forever.
So here's a tip. If you're going to be installing new tile flooring, you can get more money with just how the tile is laid. So for example, the same tile being laid in just a standard pattern will get you less money than if you laid the same tile in, say, a brick pattern or a herringbone pattern or another unique pattern that's out there today. So just the placement of the tile can add value. In this case, we chose to do one of the full wood porcelain floors and we laid it in a herringbone pattern. The other key feature to this room is we had an electrical panel right here. And every time we came down the stairs, I always just looked at this electrical panel. I said, what can I do to make this seamlessly disappear? And we decided to come up with this feature wall. This cost about probably about $1,200 to put this all together. And it gives you some storage, it gives you some interest when you walk down the stairs, and it does add value.
This is unbelievable. Oh my god. This is such a great idea. It's perfect, like for a second bathroom, it's great. You have an extra shower, even though it's a laundry room, it's inviting.
We wanted to create a space that was more masculine down here. So we decided to go with a wood and white look, and all the finishes go with the theme. So because this doubles as a laundry room as well as your utility room and a washroom, we did not want to go with a conventional bathroom sink just in case you need to, say, rinse out a mop or empty a mop bucket. And we didn't want to go with a conventional laundry room sink because they're just not that appealing. So we found this amazing 2-in-1 model at Costco. So it gives you all the streamlines, great look finish, and it goes with the theme in here. The other thing that we decided to add in is this amazing wood counter. This can be done so inexpensively. These are just planks of pine that you could purchase for $11.99 a piece. I believe this took maybe about 15 pieces, so around $150 to complete this project. I guarantee your wife is going to love you because she's going to be able to take out the laundry, just put it on top, fold it, and send it to where it needs to go throughout the house. We did distress this and then stained it. So we just hit it with some chains and a hammer, a few other things we could find. So we've got that distress look. And then once you put the stain on it, the distressing really pops out and it looks like it's been here forever. When designing a bathroom, you can select one tile and you could put it in the shower, in the bath, on the floor as a backsplash. And you are going to have a new bathroom and you are going to add value. However, if you're in the process of doing a bathroom, just pick 2 or 3 different tiles and mix and match. That will increase the value of your bathroom renovation. And if you are thinking of selling in the future, you will get more money for having multiple tile selection that all jive within the bathroom. In this case, what we've done is we got all our tile at Irvine Carpet 1. They have an amazing selection of flooring, whether it's porcelain, ceramic, laminates, hardwood. They have stuff that you cannot find in any of the big box stores.
So I have to say my favorite feature is the light in the girls' room with the feathers. It's absolutely unique and beautiful. It just brings something to the space. I've never seen anything like it at all. So that I thought was great. But I also really loved the layout, the way, things being on different floors and how well it flowed from one area to the next. And the huge bathroom was also incredible, and the kitchen. I absolutely loved the layout of the kitchen, the bling on the hardware, and just those little touches. It's beautiful.
I think the impeccable taste for each room. It's thought out and then it's brought to life. It's great. Things that you don't notice that Jackie Jones, she's known for her bling. You see it even in the shower stall. Just take a look at that and you'll see it. She brings it into each and every room. It's just phenomenal. She's able to take the person's view of what they want their house to look like and actually bring it forth. Although you only get to enjoy it for a couple weeks before it sells.